This video demonstrates the build-up strategy of multiplying by 6 and the inverse relationship of multiplication and division. Now we know that multiplication is the addition of equal groups. On this folder card, we see 5 groups of 3 apples. We have 1 group of 3, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 3, 4 groups of 3, 5 groups of 3. There are 5 groups of 3 apples. Or we could look at this the other way and see 3 groups of 5 apples. Here's 1 group of 5, 2 groups of 5, 3 groups of 5. There are 3 groups of 5 apples. What then is 3 multiplied by 5? Or as we have just noticed, 5 multiplied by 3. How could we work this out? We could use the counting strategy and count in 5s. 5, 10, 15. There are 15 apples. So 5 multiplied by 3 is 15 apples altogether. What then is 6 multiplied by 3? 6 by 3 is an extra group of 3. So we know that we have 15 apples, and now we have an extra group of 3 apples. How could we work this out? We could use the count on strategy. 15 apples. Count on 3 is 16, 17, 18. 6 groups of 3 apples is 18 apples altogether, or 6 multiplied by 3 is 18. Now let's look at how division is the inverse relationship to multiplication. An inverse relationship means that in the same way that we build up when doing multiplication, we can build down to complete division. So as we already know, there are 18 apples on this folder card. And from what we've already looked at, we know that 18 is made up of 6 groups of 3, or 3 groups of 6. If we want to know what 18 divided by 6 is, we need to count the groups of 6. Let's do these together. Here's 1 group of 6, 2 groups of 6, 3 groups of 6. We have 3 groups of 6 apples. So we know that 18 divided by 6 is 3. Now let's count how many groups of 3 we have. We have 1 group of 3, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 3, 4 groups of 3, 5 groups of 3, 6 groups of 3. We have 6 groups of 3 apples. So we know that 18 divided by 3 is 6.